The Manhattan City Commission on Tuesday unanimously approved 3 requests related to the Manhattan infill housing project. That project will include 28 units at the Little Kitten Avenue townhome site and 12 at Lee Mill Village. There are going to be 22 for-sale units at both locations combined. One of the requests approved by the commission provided a tax abatement for 18 of the homes. Commissioner Peter Opelt says the lots on Little Kitten Avenue have continued to lose value over a long period of time.
And without some kind of development, that's not going to stop. So I consider that part of my decision making. Without something changing, they're going to continue to lose value, and we will collect even less than $1,000 a year from them.
During public comment, Commission candidate Jerry Fox said he supports the housing project but was opposed to the 10-year tax abatement.
The developers are getting $1.85 million in state grants. They're receiving a performance grant from the city of $260,000 for the Lee Mill Village lots. They want a city sales tax grant of $1.45 million and a sales tax abatement valued at $320,000. That is $3.88 million of upfront subsidies, or $90,000 per unit, which means they will realize total equity of $1.9 million for their 18 units, or 34% of the final value at the end of the project before the 10-year tax abatement.
The city confirmed that the housing units would not be permitted for use as short-term rentals in any capacity for a 10-year period. Authorities say 2 people were injured in a crash early Tuesday morning at Highway 24 and Flush Road near St. George. The Pottawatomie County Sheriff's Office says deputies responded just before 7 o'clock and found a northbound Honda Accord on Flush Road had collided with a westbound Kia Optima on Highway 24. Both drivers sustained non-life-threatening injuries in the crash. One person was taken by EMS to Stormont Vale Hospital in Topeka. The crash remains under investigation, and no further details have been released. A Riley County jury on Tuesday reviewed recordings and testimony in the trial of 19-year-old Dylan Zeller of Leawood, who's charged with rape and aggravated sexual battery. Prosecutors presented body camera footage, dispatch audio, and testimony from the 18-year-old woman who reported the assault. She told police she met Zeller at a Sigma Phi Epsilon fraternity mixer in late August 2024 and later woke up to him assaulting her after falling asleep in his bed. The trial is expected to continue through this Friday, with 2 days of evidence presentation still planned. The Pottawatomie County Commission voted on Monday to approve the 5-year solid waste management plan. So far this year, the county transfer station has accepted nearly 12,000 tons of waste and about 52 tons of household hazardous waste. That's nearly double last year's total. County Sanitarian Scott Schwinn says the increase is likely tied to cleanup efforts after the 2024 Westmoreland tornado.
We took in about 3 years worth of waste in, 2-week period. And the other thing we didn't compensate for was that we didn't have time to excavate our normal depth.
Schwinn says the county's recycling program remains paused due to the Westmoreland tornado, but will resume when possible. And Wamego residents raised more than $400,000 during last week's Wamego Community Foundation Match Day held at the Ironclad. A total of 1,820 donations were made to 66 nonprofits, with an additional $135,000 in matching funds from local donors, bringing the total to over $400,000. More contributions are still expected by mail. I'm Brandon Peoples, News Radio KMAN.
Good morning, I'm Mitch Fortner with sports. K-State volleyball Shaylee Myers was recognized for her record-breaking performance last week, earning Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week for the second time this season. Myers became the first player in the rally-scoring era to record 34 kills in a single match. K-State returns to Morgan Family Arena tonight as they'll be hosting the Iowa State Cyclones, who are 13-2 overall. First serve is at 6:30. Will be televised on ESPN+. KU football will be without one of their top pass catchers for the remainder of the season. Topeka Hayden alum Deshaun Hanukkah underwent surgery last week, according to head coach Lance Leipold. And the redshirt senior tight end this year recorded 10 catches for 97 yards in 3 touchdowns in 4 games. The NCAA is officially moving the transfer portal season in college football from December to January. The Division I Administrative Committee voted Tuesday to adopt the proposed dates of January 2nd through the 16th as the new portal window for all FBS and FCS players in 2026. I'm Mitch Fortner with sports.